E siamo qui con Klemen, il rappresentante sloveno. Hi Klemen, welcome.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm not going to speak Italian because I'm not so good at it as you.
It's not a problem. So let's talk about your song first. How it's born?
Well, actually, yeah, I was born when I was looking back at things that have shaped my life. I couldn't go past the song, the situation that my wife went through, when the whole family went through, when she got diagnosed with a disease that we were told it was incurable, but she kept her head high, kept positive thinking, and never gave up, and eventually overcame it, and now she's 100% healed. So I think it's a story about hope, the power of positive thinking, never giving up, and also the story about being grateful for people around us who love us and support us. Yeah, and I hope it can touch people across Europe.
And the Norwegian song has a similar argument.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
But such a different result, right? Like how a 19-year-old would write a song and how a 39-year-old would write a song. It's a 20-year difference. I love his song. And I think, like, yeah, I feel like at Eurovision, like, the crowd prefers party songs, right? Because we all wanna just run away from our everyday struggles, right, and have some good time. So maybe when you listen a song that's introducing a problem, a real life problem, it's hard to listen to, right? But I feel like after some reaction of people who went through similar experiences, being ill and or their loved ones, right? It helps them, and I think that's the main goal of a song. If no one else gets the meaning behind it, because sometimes, yeah, when you get a news like that, just like in a song, it starts beautifully, like with a baby crawling in the living room, and then bam, something hits you, something unexpected, and you feel your life has turned upside down, like I turned upside down in the song, in the performance, and when that happens, then your priorities shift, right? So it's very hard to expect for people who don't have these experiences to connect with the song right away. Maybe they need a couple more listens, or even see it from a different perspective, you know. But yeah, I hope it can still touch them and make them feel, make them think that maybe, even though nothing bad has happened to them, and let it stay that way, they can still take a look and see what really drives them forward in their life, or what draws them back. Because when me and my wife did that, like, our lives changed like 180 degrees, and for the better.
Yeah, in fact, it's very touchful song, but you're also a comedian.
Yeah.
Why you didn't choose that way of telling the story?
I was working like for 2 years. I've been working on an album, which I'll be releasing after Eurovision. More going into, like, it's because of that situation, because we went through this, I saw that maybe sometimes it's good to tell something from your own perspective, not just to impersonate other people, which I've been doing for all my career, basically. Like, as I started as an actor, but then I went on my own and started my band, like doing also covers. But now it's time to step into the new era of me and just show the world my feelings as well.
Yeah, and do you know something about Italian music instead?
Sorry?
About Italian music.
If I can tell you something.
You know something.
Oh yeah, I love Italian music. I mean, I watch Sanremo almost every year. My wife Moza is actually from Isola, which is very close to the Italian border. So she grew up with Italian TV. And when we met, because I live on the other side of Slovenia and I didn't know a lot about Italian TV, she introduced me to Fiorello. And when I saw him like as a host, I was like, that's who I wanted to be like as a host. And so when I was hosting different TV shows, I always had Fiorello in mind. And yeah, I think Italy has been engraved into my subconscious, and I really love everything about it.
Yeah, so what do you think is the difference between being a host and a singer instead?
Oh, it's a big difference. Like I hosted EMA, the Slovenian national final, for 4 times. But yeah, it was more like I took it like as a comedy thing. Also did some like music performances, and people started encouraging me to go to Eurovision one day. I never thought I'd go with a ballad, but at the end it felt like the most reasonable thing to do when the song was written, you know. But the main difference, I think, is like, when I was hosting it, I felt like I have the whole show in my hands. I have everything under control, even though I didn't. But as a contestant, you're just one of many others, and you have that three-minute slot. And if it works okay, it's good. And if it doesn't, then best luck, much better luck next time. Yeah.
And instead, what do you think about the artificial intelligence in music?
Oh, I think artificial intelligence, for some things, it can be helpful. Like, it can help with all these mixing things, production-wise, right? But I mean, we can let AI to take over everything. I mean, because then we lose our creativity and that human spark. That's true to us.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Klemen, and see you in Basel.
See you very much. Oh, and I would just like to, did you see my Eurovision winners video in which I impersonated all the Eurovision winners? I mean, it felt amazing to be Måneskin, you know. Just wanted to say that. I love them. I love Italy. But I won't say anything about espresso macchiato.
Perfect.